What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be opening up this box that I was teasing, which is a 1995 Topps Series 2. We're going to open up the entire box. Now, I did make a short where I opened 2 of the packs, which are right here. And the same deal is going to go. And the deal is, if I can get 25 people to hit the subscribe button and then comment on this video or the short saying subscribed, I'm going to choose one of those 25 at random to either pick whatever card they want, or they can choose one entire pack. Doesn't matter to me. Might as well go with the whole pack, right? And I'm open to, if we get more than that, I'll probably just give away more. And heck, if we get a ton of subscribers, I'll give away all of them for all I care. But anyways, here we go. I'll show you what I got out of the first pack. First pack was Jim Leyritz, who had that big home run in 1996 on that historic Yankees run. Got Scott Cooper, Harold Baines, Mike Lansing, Damian Easley, Steve Howe, Roberto Kelly, Rondell White, Brian Jordan, and might be the only card that I actually exclude from this because I think I want to keep this. That is beautiful. Look at that Kirby Puckett. Not definite, but I don't have to think on this one because, wow, look at that. The first pack, which actually they might be mixed at this point, but Tom Candietti, Ricky himself, all-time stolen base leader, Tim Salmon, Don Slott, Greg Vaughn, Aaron Seal. Sticking together a little bit, not too bad, but definitely some. I'm trying my best not to. Jeff Cirillo, Lou Whitaker, checklist. We got Tom Gordon, Chuck Finley, Kent Mercer, we all remember Kent, John Kruk, cover story, let's see what this is all about. Cover story of Chuck Carr, outfielder for the Florida Marlins. Looks like it says a little something about his, just about how good he is. I'm cocky and I talk a lot, he admits. He does, however, have the tact to back it up. Todd Zeile, and of course the checklist. So let's get into another pack here, and it looks like we have 24 packs. They don't open the easiest, but kind of expected. It's not going to be a clean rip every time, but for the sake of time, I definitely want to try to get them as quick as I can here. So let's back this up a little bit. We're going to start making a pile of better cards, which I haven't had the chance to do. Actually, I got to keep them together, so in case someone wants a pack. In case we end up giving away a pack, we'll see. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, cool card. Melito Perez, checklist. We got the cover story for Rick Aguila, pitcher for the Minnesota Twins. Jim Converse, Juan Castillo, Sean Barry, full cards. Phil Plantier, I really like the look of them. They got that nice gloss. Chad Ogia, I don't know how you pronounce that. John Doherty, John Lieber. Sorry guys, these are really stuck. It's making it not as nice. Mike Messina, absolute beast, and Wayne Kirby. So that's pack number 3. I'll keep all these separate so I remember what's what here. Okay, pack 4. It's funny because I have scissors here, but I don't want to use them. Oh, see, a little bit of damage down there on that one. I don't know if you could see it on the bottom. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Just a little nick. Bobby Witt. Jason Jacome. Mike Morgan. My favorite player of all time, Bernie Williams. My favorite, man. Also from that great 90s, early 2000s team, Pedro Martinez, when he was in Montreal. Force to be reckoned with. Red Sox great. Chris Gomez. And we all remember when Pedro threw down Don Zimmerman. Classic stuff, man. Rich Rowland, speaking of the Red Sox. Speaking of crazy ace pitchers, Greg Maddux, also from that great 1996 World Series. Man, their pitching was insane. I don't know how the Braves lost. Jim Converse again. Joe Carter. Checklist. Leo Gomez from the Orioles. Cool card. And another Kirby Puckett, it looks like. Best seat in the house. Kirby Puckett. Closest I ever saw to hitting 400 in a season. Okay, I'll get another pack here. Just going to try to beast through this. I know your guys' time is equally as important as mine, so I don't want to keep you waiting all day here. So we're going to super rip these packs as fast as we can, within reason, if they'll ever open. Sheesh Louise. Bip Roberts. Can't say I remember Bip. Mike Kelly, MLB debut for $5.94. Mike Lansing again. Mike Aker, MLB debut. David Hulse. Hector Fajardo. Not really sure if you pronounce that. Bill Swift. Bobby Jones. The cover story for this one is Carlos Baerga. Tim Raines, also from that 96 team. Man, the Yankees are coming up a lot in this one, huh? Oh, we got another cover story. And it is the exact same, Carlos Baerga. Always great to get the same card twice in a pack, right? Wally Joyner, Topps Stadium Club. Moving right along here. Looks like these packs were $2.29 when they came out. And this box had a 24 in it, so I paid, I think, $30 for the box, or maybe it was $35, I can't remember. Watch those corners there. Kevin Seitzer. Joe Osanio, MLB debut. Weirdly, I don't remember him, which is surprising because I was obsessed. Jose Rio. Okay, we're getting a lot of stick here. Trying to be careful. Thomas Howard. Brent Gates. Checklist. Jeff Cirillo. Our cover story is on Jeff Conine. We'll do our best here. Ray Langford. Marvin Freeman. Pat Henkin. Jason Beer. John Smiley. Really cool cards. I really like the gloss. The only problem with these is when you make the cards like that, they tend to get stuck together, right? Especially as the years go on. I'm sure it doesn't help. The only other issue I have is these packs rip terribly. I don't know if that's because they glue hardened over the years or what, but they do not like coming out. Cool thing is it looks like they're all numbered too, so you can tell what you did or didn't get. Ellis Burks, Hector Carrasco, Gary Disarcina. Looks like I might have some company. Someone's coming to the house. Great. I messed up my video. Kevin Brown. Tommy Green. Geronimo Pena. Devin White. Tim Naring. Jesus Taveras. Thomas Howard. Checklist. Rusty Greer, and the same cover story. I have long since lost pack of the count. No, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is pack 8. There we go. Wow, a clean rip. How about that? Just had to go to the other side. Darren Hall. There we go. The man, the home run king. Like him or not. Barry Bonds. James Moten. Brian Anderson. Pat Kelly. That takes me back. Wow. MLB 93, the video game. Great game. Roberto Hernandez. Reggie Jefferson. Speaking of home runs, Mark McGwire. Matt Williams. Same cover story that we've had. Ellis Burks. And was that Cal Ripken Jr.? Oh yeah, Cal Ripken Jr. Shortstop. Pack number 9. Let's see what we got. John Detmer. Eddie Zambrano. Geronimo. Come on, man. You guys just won't help me here, will you? You won't work with me. You're going to make me peel you all apart. Debut. Jose Oliva. Felix Furman. Edgar Martinez from that great Mariners team. Troy Neal. That's another team. I don't know how they didn't win. That Mariners team was insane. Omar Vizquel. Well, we got a different cover story here for Chuck Carr. Nope, that's not right. We got 2 stuck together, that's why. Jose Rijo, Brian Jordan, and this is definitely a stuck card here. Oh, 2 cover stories, that's why. Yeah, that Mariners team was really, really good. I mean, they had a young Alex Rodriguez, they had Ken Griffey Jr., they had Buhner, Bagwell, who else was on there? Randy Johnson. That team was insane. I really, really don't know how they didn't pull one off. They certainly had the skill and the players to do so, but you know, the Yankees were really good in that time as well. But Vinny Castilla. John Jaha. Ray Lankford. Here's a good one. Albert Bell. Nice shot. Luis Lopez. Carl Rhodes. And we got another stuck one here. I gotta start checking the backs. Ryan Thompson. Mark Lemke. We got that Kirby Puckett again. Same card we had earlier. Jose Canseco. I don't even remember him on the Red Sox. Sheesh. Or yeah, I do now that I think about it, but not how you remember him. That's a different checklist. And Troy Neal. Pack number 11. We're not even halfway yet. It's a pack marathon. Great player. Moises Alou. Marquise Grissom, another great player. I'm not going to pretend I know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to try. Todd Zale. Jeff Montgomery, interesting shot with the Fire truck in the background, or whatever that is. Tom Candiotti, Robbie Thompson, Jamie Navarro, best seat in the house, which is Bobby Bonilla at Shane Stadium. Oh, Bobby Bonilla Day. We all know about that one. $1 million later every year for 20 years. Jeff Cirillo, checklist. Big Mo. Big Mo Vaughn. And Greg Vaughn, I guess, for good measure, just to keep the, just to keep it going. Pac-12. And we got a good rip. Hey! Getting better at this. Now, if I can just get them not to stick together. Rick Wilkins. Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Brown. Harold Baines. Mark Grace. John Doherty. Josias Manzanillo, I think. Mark Whitten. Kirby again. Cover story, a different one at least. Barry Larkin. Remember Barry. John Olerud. Remember him. And Jim Converse again. He's a popular one today. Okay, we hit over the past halfway mark. We're at pack 13 here out of 24. I know Derek Jeter won Rookie of the Year in 96, but I know he played a few games in 95, and I have cards going for him going back as far as 92, but don't know if he's in this. Scott Cooper, Juan Castillo, John Hudek, Brian Ebersgard, Greg Gagne, Ramon Martinez, Darryl Kyle, Reggie Sanders, Frank Thomas, Big Hurt, Mike Greenwell, club membership card. Let's see, what did this let you do? Official stadium club membership form. Yes, I want to order one or more of the 50 card special edition sets. My choice for $10 per set. Don't think that offer still stands, but Len Dykstra and a dual Len Dykstra. How about that? Pretty cool. $2.29 a pack back in the day. Back in 95 or 9, well, yeah, 95, I guess. It's like Kirby Puckett is the one card I really, really want to keep, so. One of my favorite players. Jason Jacome, Scott Ruffcorn, Jose Oliva, Jose Rijo. There we go. Great player. MVP, Jeff Bagwell. Great player. Brent Gates. Henry Rodriguez. Eric Karros. Cool card. Whoa. Dwayne Hosey. What is that? Oh, it's a Cecil Fielder. Now that's a cool card, man. Look at that. Kind of already tell what cards are going to get picked here. John Detmer, Brian Hunter. Well, I think I already know some of the cards that are going to get picked. I'm guessing those are bigger hits. Talk about home runs for that Yankees team there. They brought big boy Cecil in to get a couple. He had a few big ones for us that year. Bill Wegman, Bobby Witt, Pat Mears, Rick White, Denny Martinez, Marvin Freeman, Johnny Ruffin, Wayne Kirby, cover story. Oh, different cover story. Let's see. Ken Hill, club membership. Jimmy Key, wow. Taking me back. And Jim Converse again. They like to have him as the first or last card. It's very strange. I wonder if those, that Cecil and Kirby are big pulls or what. I'm going to have to take a look. But the deal's the deal. So if you watch through this video, man of my word. Chuck Carr, John Kruk, Chuck Finley, Shane Mack, Mark Portugal, Pat Kelly, Lou Whitaker, Arthur Rhodes, cover story, a new one for Jose Valentin, good player, Tom Pagnozzi, catcher, Jason Jacome again, and Steve Dreyer. Look at that, he's got like white hair, huh? Starting to get towards the bottom here. I can actually see the bottom, surprisingly. Marathon pack ripping here. 101. Mike Kelly, Braves debut. Alan Trammell, Brian Eversgard, Geronimo Baroa, Steve Howe, Kevin Foster, Terry Steinbeck, Scott Kamenecki, I remember him. There's the regular Cecil, I guess, the non-special edition one. Checklist, double checklist, we don't care about those. Jose Valentin, we saw him earlier for the checklist. And Mike Greenwell, Red Sox, for all you Red Sox fans out there. I am from Connecticut. We don't have a sports team, and my grandfather and father were Yankees fans, and they pretty much said, "You are a Yankees fan," and took me to many games, so that's what it's going to be forever. Kevin Mitchell, Greg Colburn, nice, Tony Gwynn. Oh my God, I can't believe I said this earlier. It's Tony Gwynn that had the almost 400. I said Kirby Puckett. I don't know what I was thinking. He's the one that almost had the 400 season. Oh man, they blend together over the years, I guess. Lots of baseball. John Hudick, Geronimo Pena, Mike Devereaux, Ravello Manzio, Salomon Torres. Looks like we got a cover story for Wilson Alvarez. Man, look at them 90s haircuts, huh? Jim Lederman, Roberto Hernandez. And these cards are in great shape. I'm not really seeing any issues. Same cover story. Looks like we got about 6 packs left here. See if I can do it before someone comes in the door. Hector Carrasco, Darren Hall, Tom Gordon, Tony Gwynn. Really wish he got that season, man. What do you have, like 396 or 399, something insane like that. Willie Green, Melito Perez, Kurt Abbott, Greg McMichael, Brian Hunter, and Turner Ward. Checklist. Greg Swindle, and a new cover story for Tim Raines, great player. Let's get these packs out of the shot as best I can here. The checklist, or at least over there anyway. Looks like we'll start off with a cover story here that's stuck together. No surprise there. Oh, it's a new one. Cover story for, oh no, sorry, I believe we had that one. Dave Fleming, checklist. Jose Orsulak, Steve Dreyer, Marquise Grissom, saw that one earlier. Vinny Castilla, starting to get a lot of the same here as we get towards the end. Orlando Miller, MLB debut. Chuck Finley. Come on, really? Trying not to. Kurt Manwaring. Pat Rapp, Marlins. The Don, man. Don Mattingly in his last season. Retired right before that big win. Go figure, huh? Scott Leos, or Leo. I remember people used to say Don Mattingly was a curse because as soon as he joined, we all of a sudden, you know, all them years he was like such a great player, but they couldn't win anything. Great player, though. He's always mixed his number up with Bernie Williams. Always do that. Mike Blowers. Kevin Seitzer. There he is, man. Bernie. Favorite player. Orlando Miller. Kevin Stalker. Signing a ball. Luis Lopez. Pedro Muno. Or Muno. John Smoltz, talking about those that 96 World Series. Crazy pitching they had. Lavin, you name it. Raines. Jose Valentin, we saw earlier. Checklist. Don Slott. Turner Ward. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Last 3 packs, here we go. Opening for something big. Something we haven't seen. Let's go. Dave Fleming. John Detmer. Mark Aker. Mike Morgan. Bobby Munoz. Bagwell. David Nied. John Wetland, huh? Cool card, man. Len Dykstra. Garrett Anderson. Checklist. Chuck Finley and Frank Thomas. Okay, down to 2. 2 left. This is definitely dead wax era for sure. Not much value held for whatever reason. I don't know if they just printed a lot. Brian McRae, Bip Roberts, but I got tons of these cards. There he is. Randy Johnson. Man, I walked by him once. Very tall. Pedro Astacio, Trevor Hoffman, Felix Furman, Greg Swindell, Reggie Jefferson. Trying to get this in before somebody walks in that door. Mike Greenwell, because I know it's going to happen. Mike Piazza. There we go. Daryl Kyle. And Steve Dreyer. Or Dreyer, I don't know which. Last pack, here we go. Did I beat it before someone came in that door? Let's find out. I'm guessing not. The dog's going to go wild. Turner Ward again. Okay, here we go. Last pack. John Olerud. Rick Wilkins.